Today on the channel, we got the 6-inch Black Series Imperial Death Trooper. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for our daily Star Wars unboxings in 2021 and possibly beyond. But remember, for all your modern day Star Wars needs, make sure you hit up Big Bad Toy Store, link in the description below. And today, hot off the pegs, hot off the press, hot off the truck, we've got the Imperial Death Trooper from the new Archive Edition Star Wars Black Series, a bit of a re-release set. But this set is all about the army builders, which is really cool. We talk army building a lot on the channel. I like Star Wars army builders. When I think army builders, Star Wars is where my brain goes first, as the Stormtroopers are some of the best army building figures to do. And this Imperial Death Trooper, boy, all in black, blacked out, murdered out, I'm all in. However, you guys might remember a week ago, I don't know what is time anymore, we opened up the 3 3/4 Black Series Imperial Death Trooper figure to mixed results. I was not too pleased with that figure. Didn't do a whole lot for me. This one looks miles better, and I don't know if it's just me being a preference to the 6-inch scale or it's actually a better figure, but the looks of this one I felt look a lot better than the 3 3/4. So maybe we'll yank the 3 3/4 one out as part of this review. But we're going to do it like we normally do it. We're going to take a look at the packaging. Then we're going to take a look at the figure. There'll be a couple of see you laters in there, and then we'll go from there. So there's that Archive Edition. Different Black Series packaging than the traditional line. Mixed emotions on that. I guess it's cool that they're, because most of these are re-releases or usually the updated faces, something like that. So it's a way to make it different than your traditional Black Series package. However, now that the Black Series packaging has changed, you theoretically could put these in that type of package and make the Archive wave, you know, make it all black. Everyone has a color scheme. It could be the black wave. I don't know. Any color you want that's not being used. But it looks like they're sticking with this, and that's fine too. So we'll go with this. Interesting note, and maybe this is just my area. Pricing is different other places. These are $19.99. I have seen this line in the past be $24.99 at some Targets and Walmarts. So I don't know. We usually don't see prices go the other way and go down. That doesn't happen a whole lot, but this one apparently has. So these are $19.99. Currently hitting Target stores right now. So be on the lookout for your Target if you're hunting out in the stores, or pre-order from Big Bad Toy Store if you don't want to fight the stores. But it's your Imperial Death Trooper right there. Very similar to the 3 3/4 one. Black, all blacked out, murdered out. This is from the Rogue One movie. You guys might remember these guys with, was it Commander Krennic? And all that kind of fun stuff. But your traditional pegged card bubble. It's not the boxiness of the traditional Black Series. You got Star Wars logo. You got the 50th anniversary of Lucasfilms. Imperial Death Trooper on the side. A little product glamour shot right there. But very cool. You can't miss this one. Being all black, totally blacked out on the shelf. And then you got it right here. You got all those warnings down below, all that fun stuff. Then you got the Lucasfilm timeline, which is kind of cool. There's 50 years of Lucasfilm. We've got a little blurb there we'll read. Big glamour shot. And you got Star Wars right there. So let's see what it says about the old Imperial Death Trooper. The elite soldiers of Imperial intelligence Death Troopers are encased in specialized stormtrooper armor with a dark, ominous gleam. So there you go. Gleam. Yeah. So there it is. Very, very cool. At the bottom it says, commemorate the first 50 years of Lucasfilm with figures inspired by Rogue One, a Star Wars story. And that's exactly what they did. So there it is, 4 and up. So I'm good to open. Let's do it. Let's see what's going on here. Let's get down to it. Pop them out. Got a little see you later. See you later. I went a little south, but that's what happens sometimes. We got 2 weapon accessories, very similar to the 3 3/4. It's 3 3/4 reimagined in 6-inch is basically what this is. There's the old plastic prison. Got a big blaster and a small blaster. A lot of reuse from other Star Wars stormtroopers and so forth, which I can imagine. See you later. that's the way it works. Trying to get the most out of your molds, and we always talk about it. There's a lot of reuse in this one. I do like this one better than the traditional 3 3/4 one I saw. We unboxed, I guess I should say, earlier on the channel. Got a little loose right wrist, though. I don't like that. A little loose. That 3 3/4 scale one just did not do it for me. I don't know what it was. It just, I don't know. That one did have like a holster kind of over the shoulder that limited the left arm articulation. Well, I got it right here. You can look. So there is definitely some differences. Some grenade on the waist belt and like a, looks like pack of dynamite up on the other one. Big shoulder, stormtrooper, sandtroopers looking shoulder guard there as well. The back is very similar, but yeah, there's the 3 3/4 and the 6. This one, similar but different, I guess we'll call it on this one. Will he stay? Yes, he will. But I do like this one. Oh, you know he won't. I like the little hint of green on the bottom of the mask and the eyes. Gives just a little bit of a color break, but I do really prefer the all black on this one. You guys know me. I like blacked out things. I'm a heavy metal guy. I like all black t-shirts and all that kind of fun stuff. Arm's a little loose, though. Arm and hand, which is a little weird. You don't get that right out of the packaging very often with Hasbro in the Star Wars lines. That's been my my guess, or the way I've seen it over the years. Hasbro, Star Wars, usually the tightest joints of any figures. I'm not sure exactly what makes their joints tighter than, say, Marvel Legends or Power Rangers that are also Hasbro. Something with the quality control, I guess. I just always feel this one, always, or right now I feel that this one has little long limbs. And I get that with some of the other Stormtroopers as well. The arms just seem a little too long and a little too thin. Maybe that's just me. You guys can tell me in the comments. But a cool looking figure. Is this the greatest figure ever? No. Do you need to buy 1 million of these? Probably not, unless you're a serious army builder out there. I would have liked to seen the weapons to be more black. Were they black on here? They were a little blacker, a little darker on the 3 3/4. I feel like if you're a Imperial Death Trooper and you're all blacked out, maybe your weapons should be blacked out too, because if you're hiding or coming in, you want to blend all together into a black mass. So I get it. They're trying to get a little color break. They even put a little color on the gun there, a little red line in there, which is cool. A little attention to detail, I guess. But definitely a cool enough figure. You're going to win me over whenever you put a figure all in black. That's what I'm looking for. I love a black Death Trooper. Just seems very menacing. It seems more threatening than a white Stormtrooper, for example. Just like, hey, this is the heavy-duty guy that comes in to really take care of business. That's how this one feels to me. But do you need it? It's not a must-have by any means. It's not a core character like an Admiral Akbar or a Nien Nunb. Those are some of the more characters you can't pass up. You could possibly pass this one up. I'm kind of joking. Kind of not, actually. But there it is. There's the old Imperial Death Trooper. Tell me your thoughts on this one. Did you pick this one up? Just playing the long game on this one. These do have been known to go to clearance on Targets and Walmarts, the Archive Edition. I gotta think we'll see Luke and Han Solo in their Hoth gear on clearance fairly soon. Those are kind of rotten on the pegs a little bit, at least in my area. So we might see some clearance there, and sometimes these get affected with that as well, because they're usually sharing the same UPC. They're definitely on the same pegs. Sometimes they'll just, clearance them all at the same time, and you might get lucky, especially this Army Builder set. It'd be very cool to Army build, the Tusken Raider, the Shore Trooper, the Tank Trooper. Especially if you can get these things for like $10 on clearance, which we've seen in the past. Great to Army build at a cheap price. If I'm going to Army build, I really want to get them at a cheaper price if I can. So there it is, the Imperial Death Trooper. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We got Star Wars unboxings every single day and then some. So for the Imperial Death Trooper, I'm Kyle. I'll see you guys all real soon.